Okay, back at the boat shop. Video 151. Wow, what day is today? It's Saturday. It is not March. It is May. Saturday would be the 16th. Saturday, May 16th, 2020. Let me fix my calendar here. Man, oh man, oh man. Alright, here we are. Had a great weekend. Got off the truck yesterday. Is that right? Friday? Yep. And I went and bought a new sander. Oh, there she be. Put the vacuum attachment on it so that the hose would fit. Came up, pulled the trailer out. Had to use the trailer this weekend. And I unloaded all my wood off of it so I could use the trailer. And I got to thinking, I'm really handling this wood way too much and I need a new plan. I wonder if I can come up with another idea. Well, that's it right there. I can lay it on the floor and back the trailer over top of it and, work around it when the trailer's out of the shop, set up the table if I want, leave it like it is, throw some more of that wood away because some of it's pretty small, probably won't ever get used, that kind of stuff. So got that plan out of the way. The trailer worked great. I took it on a 200-mile trip this weekend and had a good time doing it. Did not lose the trailer. I think I might have just had it hooked up wrong the night that I lost it. I still want to change the hitch. I'm still very careful with it, but I got a lot of weight up on the tongue, so that really did make that thing ride like a dream. Pulled like a dream. Bearings didn't overheat after I repacked them and put them back on and tightened them back up. Didn't loosen up. Lights all stayed working. This is boat lights right there. Boat trailer lights. They're submersible and they're pretty darn tough. You can step on them. When I got that trailer, before I got that trailer, I was thinking if I ever got a trailer, I'd like to put some boat submersible lights on one because I know how cheap those things are. But I bought that off my son and he had a set of brand new lights to go with it. So I bought them. I don't know where he gets his advice, but I guess he thought if he was going to sell a trailer that had bad lights, that if he bought a set of lights and just made it part of the deal, the next guy could put them on. And because they were free and came with the trailer, that's exactly what I did. But I don't know when I bumped that one light on the right side, but it broke and I had to duct tape it on. I got some red light tape so the lens will still be able to shine through. But at the same time, I wish I didn't take the time to put those on. I wish I just, stayed the course, spent the money, got the expensive ones, put them on, and was done with them so I wouldn't have to come back and do them again. All that being said, will I work on that anytime soon? Probably not. I got the sanders cleaned. I got the sander bought and replaced. I got the pressure washer ordered. It is not here. Don't know when it will be here. Got the I'm brain dead right now. I got the toe tectors, which is basically some hairy things that hang off the back of your truck to keep rocks from running into your boat. Big mud flap, basically. I got that ordered. It did not show up like I wanted it to or like I had hoped it would. So I went out to, since I had the day off, I didn't know I was going to have the day off when I started this yesterday. And because I had the day off, I ran out to a friend of mine's house, or not a house, a friend of mine's town, and picked up the stuff that I've been wanting to pick up ever since I ordered it 3 months ago. Because of this coronavirus stuff, I didn't push that issue. But I did ask her, and she said, yeah, it all finally came in, and if you want to come pick it up, wear your mask, spray yourself down with the alcohol, spray the cash so I don't get, that stuff contaminated in any way. Actually, she didn't say that. Those were my ideas. So anyway, I went ahead and picked it up, and I got the AdTech P14 filler. I'm going to use that on some areas that I know I could use it on. I've got to do some learning. It's a learning curve. Excuse me. Got 2 more gallons of resin. So I think I am sitting on, I'd have to go up there and count, but I think I'm sitting on either 4 and a piece or 5 and a piece. I can't remember which, but I've got plenty of resin to get started on this. Temperatures, could probably do it right now, but ain't gonna. Just ordered some Duratec, which is a 50/50 Duratec, what do they call it? Duratec high gloss. And it's a clear, and you can mix it with your gel coat in a 50/50 ratio or a 75/25 ratio. But it's supposed to make it harden real good, and it's supposed to be real good stuff for under the water line. So I will at least do some research before I figure out how carried away I'm going to get with that before I actually do the bottom of the hull. But currently what is on order is that Duratec, some lens covers for my full face mask that I will need when I climb under the boat, and some micro balloons, which is basically little glass spheres about the size of about a quarter the size of a grain of salt. And that is something you can mix with your resin and use it like a paste, like a fairing compound. It's more of a fairing compound. You don't want to go real deep with it, but if you need to smooth the surface over, it really fills in the gaps good, and it's real sandable. Where Cabasil is more like a glue, and the chop strand fibers is more like a glass structural strengthening situation. So there's different ways to mix this stuff up, but I'm pretty set up right now. The only thing I don't have right now is the knowledge of how much fiberglass I'm actually going to need and whether or not I got enough on hand. And that's a big statement right there. The resin, I don't know if I got enough. I don't think I do, but I think I got enough to really get a big start on this. And the gel coat, the neutral gel coat that I'm going to use to mix my pigment in with. I got the pigment. I got the Duratec on its way, only 1 gallon. I don't know how. I'm only going to use it under the water line. I got my styrene wax. It's here. Hey, I don't know if this video will even upload as long as it's getting in and I'm rambling on, but I could be sanding on this thing tonight. And I probably will here in a minute. How far I get, I don't know. I'll have to get dressed out and enjoy my evening sanding, knowing I got to sleep in here tonight. I will kind of go from there with that. But at some point, probably in the morning, I'm going to back that trailer right back over top of this wood and close the door, and that's where she's going to sit. This is working out pretty good. Thanks, and have a great day.